Homestead, Miami Speedway, and welcome to what is probably the most anticipated first race of the week in the history of oval racing on iRacing. That's right, we've made it, we've won, we did it. This is the Gen 4 on iRacing, the first race ever. This was supposed to be 2 hours before this when the first race was gonna start, but they messed up registration, so this is actually what was going to be the second split or the second time, but turned it into the first time. We are car number 3. There are 30 drivers in here. Nick said this is fifth split. Amazingly huge number of people signed up. Nick is in here as the number 12. Super close strength of field, sort of like a road to pro race. But this is going to be a whole different kind of race. 80 laps, cautions enabled. I'm going to go out here and do a couple laps, but I'm not going to set a time. I'm just going to try and start in the back, even as the number 3. But here we are. A powerful stock car is once again on iRacing. Thank goodness. This thing is amazing. We're going to be pulling close to 10,000 RPMs down the straightaway, up over 180, and it's just going to be so much fun. You can actually get a drive off the corner from the inside without losing a ton of momentum if you got somebody on your outside. This is actual racing, not momentum pack racing where you stay in the throttle as much as you can. You actually have to use the brake. You got to be careful on throttle or you're going to get loose because you got so much horsepower, and it's going to be so fun, I think. Now this could be a caution fest because this car, as I just said, will jump out and bite you if you are too throttle happy, and people are just coming off the first ARCA race since that one actually had registration open and this didn't, so everyone ran that. And that car feels like you're standing still compared to this thing. Just listen to it rev up, it's amazing. Very, 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 very fun, very awesome. Really looking forward to the racing. I have absolutely no idea for tire wear or anything, or what we're going to want to do. I feel like it's going to get tight. We're going to want to protect that right front, but also if we heat up the right rear too much, we're going to have a really tough time getting off the corner because it's already snappy loose if you jump on throttle too much, spinning up the rear tires. So exciting. And I'm staying up really late to do this race since this is 2 hours later than I planned on running it. So it better be worth it. It will be. Pretty much everyone qualified, so that's fine. If 33.6 is what we ran, we would have started really far back anyway. I don't care to put a lap in. I'm not good at qualifying or hot lapping, especially in a car with this much power. But so exciting. Unfortunately, you'll notice the cars still have general tires. If you go back to pit road, that's something I wish they could have changed real quick before the update. Put the Goodyears back on there, because this is just the ARCA car with more power. Basically, at this point, they've said they're going to update it and get an actual Gen 4 car, which I'm ecstatic for. An actual race car, finally, yes. But at least we have this. I mean, I will take this. Absolutely. So exciting. Going to be so exciting. I am so ready to run this for the full season. It's going to be so fun. But Nick is in here, as I said. We're starting in the back. Also, Damon said hi before the race here. He's in number 4. He's starting up in 5th. I'm going to think this is going to kind of go like an ARCA car. So I put the brakes at 60, 14-1 on the ratio. We're going to try and save that right front, but I'm going to try and save that right rear. I think it's going to get really loose if we're not careful. But we will see. Here we go. We're gridding up for the first time in the Gen 4 Cup.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
And it looks like we have unlimited tires, unfortunately. Is that going to change? I thought that was supposed to be 3 sets. I guess we have unlimited. So we'll be pitting basically every time. Oh, so fun to be in this.
Fun.
So exciting. Hopefully this is a good race. Hopefully we can just finish the whole thing. I'm not looking to finish any. I have no expectations for my finishing
That's right,
position.
you heard me.
Even as the number 3. I just want to complete all the laps. Don't self-spin. Don't just put it in the wall or get loose or anything crazy. I'll be happy if we can complete all the laps. This is a learning experience to remember how these kinds of cars drive, because I haven't driven a high-powered stock car on iRacing probably in 5 years since before the Gen 6 went to the 550 package. That was the last time, really. And that was a long time ago in terms of my iRacing career. I'm much better now, but I don't remember what I don't have my skills from back then on those types of cars. I'll have to see if I can remember. Crazy. Also, there are cautions and double file restarts, which is unfortunate. I wish they had gone single file, but that's okay. Here we go.
Wild.
And we're gonna have to be real careful jumping on the throttle. Because we're gonna get massive wheel spin if we jump on it too hard on the start. So I'm just gonna be rolling up into it and trying to be nice and careful. And luckily we're at Homestead here, which is an awesome track and a good track for these. We'll see if we want to stick to the bottom the whole time. The top obviously is going to be quick here, and but it might chew up the tires. I was running the white line in practice. Normally Homestead here, the preferred line, if you're going to run the bottom, is right above that first seam, kind of middle line. But I don't know if that's what I'm going to run here or not. We'll see. Oh man, this is exciting.
Get ready.
Hope we can get a good, decent run to start this off. Historic moment. Gen 4 finally on iRacing.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Very crazy.
Green, green, green.
You will spin.
Nice and smooth.
Got one inside.
Put 3 wide as the 14's backing off there. I'm on the top. I don't really want to be. I need to be careful crossing the seams. And we are through the first corner without an incident. And now let's go fast. Nice and careful. Somebody's up in the wall up there. Even coming off the corner, you stomp on the throttle. Even if you're on the straightaway, it can get loose just because you're spinning up the rear so quickly with all that power. Got the baseball car and Cartoon Network in front of us. Looks like everyone's being nice and calm, which is awesome to see.
Outside.
Stuck behind the baseball car here for a second.
All clear, all clear.
Seems getting loose on the bottom. I'm not looking to be super aggressive right now, just trying to feel this thing out, see how it's going to be in the pack here.
Stay low. All clear, all
A little bit loose. 23 is a little bit loose. People blinking up ahead look like they were wrecking.
Got one inside.
8 car looks like he wants to move forward. I'm getting a massive push right here.
Stay high. Still there.
Just I'll try and let him go if I can.
Still there? Hold your line.
Oh, we're getting loose. I'd like to be on the bottom, but we're just all packed up here still in these early laps.
All clear, all clear. You got one
Somebody's
inside.
up in the wall. That's the 2 car.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Prepared to go 3 wide there, but you don't lose your momentum and go back 40 spots. You can actually get up and go after a mistake because of the engine. You're not solely based on the momentum. Can you believe it? Remember when you could race the car and not just be dependent on the draft and the momentum of the car? Let's try and move up a little bit on the bottom if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Whoa.
You got one outside.
9 car was looking like he was going to be on the outside, then he went to the inside. With that guy in front of him.
Stay low, there's a car
We were
on the
almost
high
3
side.
wide. We're okay now
All
though.
clear, all clear. You got one outside. Stay low.
I'm really glad this is still green. This is amazing.
All clear, all clear.
Awesome stuff. I am overdriving it though. Big run for us. 9 car does not want to give up the inside,
Inside. All clear, all clear.
which is fine. Oh, it's so tight on the top line. Plus I'm overdriving it. Big pack up ahead of us though.
Outside.
We will need a pit stop if this does go all green. Green flag pit stops with this might be
Still there.
very difficult.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh.
Hold your line.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Oh, there goes our first wreck.
Are you freaking kidding me? Really? That had to be right in front of me? Thanks, 8. Really had to try and get up off the corner as quick as you could with the guy getting loose on your outside. Great stuff. We're fine. We have unlimited tires apparently. First caution will come down and get it fixed. Should be back in this thing. So hopefully we get a caution to get us back into it. He gunned it up because he saw I was coming on his inside, and then he got loose and spun down into me. And of course, we're the first wreck. Of course. Need a caution though. Big time. Long enough race, we get a caution before going a lap down. Should be okay. There are lucky dogs. Surprised there hasn't been more wrecks. But of course we're involved in the first one with the guy getting massive loose. So now I get to have a boring part of the video. We do have unlimited, right? Yeah. But really need a caution. Hopefully we can get one. It was looking really clean. Really hadn't seen anything except from the 8, and of course his big issue comes right when we were getting to his inside. Big tight. Tires are really hot and bad. I don't think we're down on power. I don't really know. We did nose first into the wall, but I think the damage model's still broken. Thankfully for us. Need to be careful on throttle though. Anytime we want to get a caution. I was just going to see if I can move through that pack and get up in front of it. As they were all stacked up, but that was slow going for sure. Why does this have to be so surprisingly clean when I, of course, get wrecked immediately? Oh, please, caution, please. I don't want to be running by myself this whole time in dead last. It is so tight right now. Of course, we're the first one to get wrecked, and of course, no caution comes out. I'm just going to move the brakes back. We'll move them back if we ever can come down and get tires. Come on. Somebody wreck. I'm going to be pretty angry if this goes green all the way to the end. Like, what the heck? Looks like we might need 2 stops based on the fuel. Definitely if we get a caution, we're changing tires, we're fixing all the damage, we're in the back anyway. Oh. At least it's fun to drive this car even by myself, but it would be more fun if I wasn't 10 miles back. Lap times are about 2 seconds off, but I'm pretty sure that's all tire wear. I really don't think the damage is causing much. I'm sure it's not helping. But I feel like just that big slide is what killed us. Jesus. Loose off, tight in. Not too good. If we do get a caution, I might hop out and look at that incident there. Pretty sure he just got loose and then slid down into me and I had nowhere to go. Right as I got to him. After I basically let him by.
Alright, man.
There we go.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. It's a 20 car.
Trouble! Yeah, really no reason for that.
It's a big car.
We should have time to pit, get the damage fixed, take a look at the incident before going a lap down. We have nothing to lose. We're in dead last, basically.
Racing up front, boys.
It's a big car.
Alright. Move the brakes back to even, 60%. Fix our tires, fix our car. I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be unlimited. I think that's just a mistake iRacing made. We gotta go all the way around.
Pit road is now open.
Nick is up to 22nd. It is not single file restarts.
I don't think so, because the 87s aren't even single file, I'm pretty sure.
What the heck?
It's double file.
Why are the 87s double file? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a big car.
This will get us back into it, assuming we have not much engine damage. Where does this thing idle?
Pitstop in 5, 3.
Oh, well, we might be down on power
One.
then. Gosh dang it.
Here.
That's unfortunate. A minute of optional repairs, seriously? Alright. I guess we are out of it. Nope, he just got completely loose and I have nowhere to go. Oh, very nice of him.
Appreciate the heads up there, Gary.
Very nice
They
of
really
him.
don't give you any room off pit road there.
Could be-
Yeah, I'll go.
Could be lots of wrecking though. No idea. I don't think we're... It looks like we're down like 6 RPM. Assuming this idle's at 2,000. 8 RPM. Not good. We need to go.
That's it. Go.
And not go a lap down. Do we have time to come down and fix the rest of it? Maybe.
Alright, man, we're going
No, we
green
do
next
not.
time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's a
That was quick.
23 car.
Well, we'll see what we can get. I don't know if it's going to be much. Tires were, what did I say? 78, 81.
That's the guy that don't like horsepower or doesn't think more horsepower would make for better racing. Dalton Alexander Cowden.
Get ready.
Heads up on the wheel spin here.
See what we get.
Six cars in. green, green.
Nobody's going. Really, he's gonna run into me?
Sorry.
He's just a big genius, isn't he?
Yeah, one inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Definitely not giving him the spot back. If he's faster, he can take it. But I'm not giving it to him. We're definitely slower down the straights, but it's not a huge difference. In fact, that was our fastest lap of the race, but I'm overdriving it. Nick seems to be struggling a little bit.
Outside.
Hopefully he wasn't in that second wreck.
Still there. Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
Ah.
We're in 25th. That was loose. Crossing the seam. There's bound to be more wrecking. We'll see though. Lap times are about what they were, so maybe we're not horrible on fresh tires. Even if we're down RPM, we may not even be down. I mean, the car just might idle at 1992 or whatever. Which is strange, but it's not the strangest. I think we're falling off now though already. We can't keep up. That could just be because we're slow. Definitely want the brakes at 57. Long race left though. It's looking to be a clean one though, which is pretty cool. Need to get off the seam. It's just so tight center of corner, I can't get any drive out, and if I put more wheel into it, it's just gonna snap loose. Somebody got loose and put it in the wall. Drags it off the wall, but nobody hits him. He'll probably be able to stay ahead of us. Especially for overdriving it like that.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Topside's really good though.
Outside.
Jeez.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I don't know if he was letting me by or what. He just hit the brakes massively on entry there.
Outside.
If we can manage a top 20 from this, I'd be pretty happy.
Clear high, clear high.
I think we have a long ways to go for that though. Nick's following us. Back there, 0.6. Skull car is just checked out from us. That seam makes it loose. Look at this clean racing we're getting. This could turn into a wreck fest. Sometimes if we get a late caution, they'll do that in these kinds of races. I think we're going to have to hope for a wreck fest if we want to have any good finish. Big loose. Just gonna let Nick by.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
If he can get around us.
Clear low.
He was just back there saving. I'm pretty sure he's much quicker than we are. I don't think he's damaged.
Alright, we're halfway.
Halfway. Can only do 30 more laps on fuel. What's our strategy? Go long and hope someone makes a mistake getting on pit road? Probably what it's going to have to be. Because even on new tires, I don't think we're going to be much quicker than anybody. Pit is tight. On entry. Hopefully one of us can get a good finish though, Nick or me. Or both. Would be cool. Though we've got a pretty low chance at this juncture. I completely missed the corner and it's decided to stop turning. That was bad. Somebody's up in the wall way ahead of us. We're hitting the wall down the straightaway, which is not what we want to be doing. Just a little tap. Didn't even get a 0x. We just need more cautions. That's all it is. All there is to it, which is unfortunate that we're in this situation. But even if we hadn't gotten wrecked, we might be back here. When do green flag pit stops start for people? I don't know. 35 laps to go. We can do 25, 24 on fuel. I'd like to get a caution to get the car fixed again. That felt good. I kind of straddled that seam. Felt better. I am seriously overdriving the car though. I gotta stop. Need to lift for the corners sooner. Nick has caught those two now. Field behind us are catching us, which is unfortunate. Guy in front of Nick was getting really loose. Looks like one guy up there on the apron, but that might have just been a really low line. Hard to tell from way back here. Car is not one to turn at all on entry, and we're self-spinning out of the corner. These guys are about to catch us. We're gonna wreck.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Push the line. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Oh, we're just junk. We are just junk. Somebody lagged out. That might be a spot. Somebody's on pit road. Might be a green flag stop. If I just stop overdriving it, I'd be much better off. 21's looking to wreck me for dead last.
All clear, all clear.
They did.
We're just gonna go long and hope it works out. I mean, if it doesn't work out, we're gonna be in the same position we are already in right now, so. No reason to pit now. We're either gonna get dead last on speed, and pit strategy's not gonna help that much, or we're gonna get a really late caution at the end of the pit cycle
Bidding.
and trap a lot of people a lap down. Who knows?
Pitting.
We're just gonna run this tank out though.
Sorry, Rick.
The leader is pitting now.
Like, we'll still be in dead last if we stay out the longest on the oldest tires and we don't get a caution. Like, we're not gonna lose anything.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
We might as well see if this will work. Only thing we can do.
Pitting.
Good job, man.
Up to
You're
the top 10. Here comes new tires. Gonna fly on by.
Got one outside. All clear, all
Up big.
clear.
Wonder when Nick is gonna pit. If he hasn't already.
That car is a lap down. There you go,
He
man.
must have.
Doing real good. Keep hitting your mark.
Don't see him anywhere. Best chance for us to get any good position is to stay out and do different than everyone else. We just do the same, we're just going to be in the same spot. If it doesn't work, we're not going to lose hardly anything anyway, so we're already so far back.
The leader is pitting now. Both
And they're liable to wreck getting on pit road and whatever, or fast guys on new tires catching old tires.
Fourth place.
Never know. Very massive speed difference.
Got one outside.
Pitting this time, pitting.
All clear, all clear.
Let new tires go.
You're clear high, clear high.
More new tires on the way.
The leader is pitting now. Got one outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You're clear high, clear high. All right, man, that car is
We got 12 more laps we can do.
You're in second. Inside. All clear, all clear.
And by golly, we're gonna do them if we don't get a caution. Probably end up a lap down by the time we do pit.
Inside.
If we don't get a caution.
Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Right front doesn't like me though.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
That's for sure.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Inside, 20 more laps.
21 really likes to cut it close every time he gets to you.
Clear low, clear low.
Just to get that net code into play. Jeez. Third place might be on new tires, 10 seconds back. Who's in the lead? 2 car.
Inside. That car is a lap down. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Do we know where Nick went? He's up in 16th. Maybe the strategy works out and salvages this race for us. Not likely, but we'll see.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. That car is a lap down.
Everyone's about to get back on the lead lap. We're going to self-spin mid-corner on the seam. So we're about to be having this not work at all, but I mean, that's about what I expected. Late caution still could give us some free spots if we get a bunch of wrecks and a green-white checkered. As it stands, though, it's been a great race, and we've been out of it for most of the time because, of course, we're involved in the first wreck of the series existence. Five laps on fuel. We're just going to run it out. Nothing else we can do.
Greg, man, I can't go any farther left, man. You're gonna push me on the apron.
Right front's wearing out.
Got one inside. Got one inside. Too wide there. Clear low, clear low.
I don't know why they decided to run into the back of me almost instead of just go around me into the corner.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I'm not a lap car. I'm just on old tires. Whoopsie. We'll go one more lap, maybe two more.
Got about 2 laps left on.
We're gonna have to hope that we can make it to our pit box because we'll be close. In fact, we better just pit.
Got one outside.
Let the 18 go here and then just pit since we got a gap. We're going to get dead last, but we pretty much expected that after getting wrecked on
Pit box in.
very early.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
They need to fix the pit sign
Gonna
thing.
pit in this time.
46.62. We're going to go a lap down as well. About what I expected.
That's it, go! The leader is pitting now.
That's about what I expected. We had to try it though. We had no other strategy really. Is either get dead last because we're slow or get dead last because we stayed out on old tires the longest. We weren't going to be passing anybody if we pit early. They were just going to get right back to us.
Ten to go.
10 laps to go. It's looking to be a one caution race. Which is pretty cool. Again, wish I had been able to be in it, but I guess I should have qualified. I just wanted to see how this would play out. Feel the car out, and I figured a lot of people would be self-spinning. But no, it hasn't been much at all. Just the guy right in front of us when we got to his inside. That was my fastest lap of the race. Track's got rubber on it. I don't need to get up here and race these guys, even if I'm much quicker. Just get in the way of their battle. We're not going to be gaining anything. 5 seconds behind the 2. And these guys are in the top 10 battling for position, so just need to hang back here and see if we can get a caution, maybe get a wave around. Since there's unlimited tires, I imagine the front guys would pit. Who knows, really? Could have got on the inside of the 30 car there, but didn't really want to put any pressure on them. Car makes the pass on the 17. We have 5 laps to go. Where's Nick at? 20th. We're both struggling. So fun to have these cars back though, and this has been a great race, even if it hasn't been for us. Overall, only 1 caution's pretty awesome. Should have been 2, obviously, but we were below the racing surface. It's just my luck to get taken out by a guy that was overdriving it on exit, and the guy that we let go earlier because he was looking to be very aggressive on the start. Just our luck. Literally nothing we could have done about it.
Alright, man, 2 to go.
But hey, we get to race these now. I might race this another time this week. I might race this a couple times. I don't know. I'm so excited for this to even exist. It's incredible. I definitely wanted to be in the first time slot ever. Historic moment. Even if I'm way up too late, but you know, this race went really quickly. Only one caution, so not hugely concerned with that. And we get to just enjoy the sounds and the feels of having 10,000 RPM
Flag, 1 more lap to go.
and a car that gets loose middle of the corner because you got too much throttle in it. So I am not super upset. It's unfortunate, obviously, and frustrating to get taken out and then have no way to get back where we were. 17 nearly lost it, as most of us have done once or twice.
Go away, go red.
We'll just coast home and get our very nice, cool 27th place.
Got about 5 laps.
Got about 5 laps. Oh, did the auto fuel only put a certain amount in? I just set it to fill it up, I guess.
There's the checker.
That was fun.
Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Even if we were terrible, slow, and got wrecked, still a good time. Still a good time. Whew! Let's go take a look at the incidents. We'll be the first ones to pop up, I'm sure, unless people hit the wall. No, people are blinking. 29's really blinking. That's the guy we saw up there doing backflips or something. Just nowhere for me to go by the time I saw he was spinning. I got out of it, and I mean, I see he's spinning right now, and I'm completely off throttle, just no time to react, and he's just coming across my nose. And of course, we pay the price for his mistake, and not even a sorry or anything from him. He just was getting on it too hard. No one else was doing that and losing it. They were able to save it, but he has to wreck both of us. 20 dragging the wall, Sterling Marlin. .23 into the wall. 9 car pushing up. 10 car scared of that move, puts it in the wall. 6 car gets loose and then gets the rear tires picked up by the baseball car, and that is the one and only caution. Don't know what that's about. 10 cars hitting the wall again. I think we saw this because he... Well, maybe not. That was nearly bad. Comes down, clips the guy. Nick, little 23, changes lanes right in front of him and slams on the brakes. I think he did that when we got to him. We almost run into him. 21's going to put it in the wall. Not very hard, though. 15's blinking. 25 just slams on the brakes. He was pitting, I guess, and 27 had no idea. 29 nose first into the wall. 1 car nearly looping it. .21 drags the wall. Don't know what the 2 cars doing. This is lap 66. Is this me pitting? No, it's just me being very slow. Is it broken? Well, Nick had an issue too with the 7. Of course. 7 just gets loose and just starts coming down right across his nose. Kind of the same thing that happened to me. That was lap 78. That's pretty stupid of that guy. And that's it. So me and Nick both unfortunate there, but nothing either of us could have done about those. But I might run this again this week. We got Gen 4 cars. We got power. We got an actual stock car. So exciting. I'm really looking forward to this season.